Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Tiffany. Now, today I want to talk about the reasons why we don't achieve success. Because I recognize that it's no secret that most people want more from life. That most people want to become more, they want to impact the world in a unique way. But in reality, only so few actually go on to achieve that success. So why is this? Why does it that so many of us hold back? Now, I think the first one is that we are not willing to pay the price. Now, what I recognize is that to become successful, you have to be willing to sacrifice who you are for who you can become. You have to be willing to step outside of your comfort zone and begin to do the things that you clearly recognize would change your life. But because you don't want to operate in a space of discomfort, you simply hold back. Success might mean that you have to wake up early. It might mean that you have to change the people around you, that you actually hang out with people who are supportive, people who want more, people who are actually doing things, people who will challenge you to become so much more of the person that you know you have the desire to become. Success might have to realize that you stop just simply consuming and being entertained every second, that you actually start to create something. Put the article out that you've always wanted to actually make that music that you've always dreamt of doing. Success means that you stop trying to enjoy what other people have simply put out, but become the creator yourself. Now, the second one I believe is fixed mindset. This was described very well in Carol Dweck's book, actually called Mindset as well. And she spoke about how so many of us have a fixed mindset about life. We believe that our talents, our abilities, our intelligence are fixed. And that's why we don't actually take the effort to begin to learn, to begin to grow. Because I think sometimes complacency can feel quite nice. It's nice to know that you're within your depth and you're doing what you're good at doing. But when it comes to challenging yourself and maybe doing something that it's a little bit new at first, we actually don't want to do that. I mean, for example, think about if you are able to complete a puzzle at a certain level, why would you then want to complete the next level up of that puzzle? You wouldn't want to, because you would feel like, because you don't know what you're doing, the challenge might seem a little bit daunting at first. But people who become successful are people who actually are able to not mind feeling afraid that they don't know what they're doing, but that have the confidence that they will actually figure it out in time. So I challenge you today to begin to step outside of what you can do well and begin to try the things that actually are a little bit new or a little bit scary, because that's how you grow, that's how you become more of the person that you desire to become. And the last one, I think, is lack of self-belief. I think I was watching a video on YouTube the other day about young entrepreneurs, and the key theme was that their parents were super supportive of them right from a young age. And I think when parents entertain our dreams and desires, we in time begin to believe in ourselves. But the reality is that most of us may not necessarily have supportive parents. So we've had to actually step out and, we operate in a world without having much self-worth. I think there comes a time when you have to build your own self-belief. You have to build a culture of it around you. And how do you do that? I think the first one is the content that you expose your mind to. There is content that will tear you down, then there is content that will build you up. When you listen to things that uphold positive thoughts and beliefs and the ability that you can do something, you do begin to believe that. I mean, for me, I listen to a lot of people like Bishop T.D. Jakes. I enjoy listening to Eric Thomas, sometimes listen to Tony Robbins. There's lots of people out there that challenge us to become more, that challenge us to think differently. And when you listen to that on a daily basis, I think it does begin to shift your mindset to feel much more empowered. Secondly, I think it's the nature of the conversations that you surround yourself with. A lot of us have friends who are negative or maybe pull us down. But if you continue to hang around with people like that, in time your belief would just stay low. So it's very important to actually find a company of people who are doing more with life, people who are actually successful, people who want to be successful, and people who together you will all support yourself. And it's about finding that tribe of people. So yeah, that's what I thought I'd share with you guys today, because what I realized is that success is achievable, but it just takes a level of stepping outside of where you are right now. And always remember that life rewards those who live intentionally. Thank you.